a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Taylor on a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. Put nigga out like an outbreak. Chopper start to make the house shake.
What up, T Squad? It's me, Keisha, aka Color Me Pynk, and I'm here with another Spill the Tea video. So, yesterday I posted a video of Tyrese Gibson, the actor and singer, at the Breakfast Club, and he talked about how he was on basically like psychedelic pills during his wild antics period a few years ago on social media. And DJ Envy also confronted him about some of the disrespectful things that he said to his wife at that time that caused them to fall out. And I told you at the end of that video that I had another video that I was going to do on Tyrese because he's blaming these, psychiatric, prescriptions for his behavior. But he still, to this day, is coming after his ex-wife, Samantha, the same woman that he was crying about on social media about she's trying to take my daughter away from me, this, that, and the third, because the woman didn't want to be with him no more. Still to this day, he has nothing but negative things to say about this young lady. And she's never spoken out that I'm aware of until now. It seems like she has had enough of the picture that he's trying to paint of her. Let's take a look at what she had to say. And of course, Miss Gibson, Miss Tyrese, honey, had to respond. But let's get into what his ex-wife Samantha had to say.
What you cannot say and what I will not allow to be said is that doesn't make any logical sense. If it was about money, I would have just stayed where I was at. Clearly, I had access to everything that I wanted. That doesn't make any logical sense. I wouldn't leave it to go work multiple jobs. And people know I make a good amount of money. Why would I do that for money? I love this person, and there were just certain things that just didn't work out. And that's not for the world to know. That's not for people to know. That's for me and him to know. And I hate that our business is out on the media sites. I hate that because it's a family. It's a family that's broken apart. It's not entertainment. And unfortunately, it's become entertainment. And I don't like it, because it was somebody
That does make a lot of sense. If it was all about the money, she literally would have stayed where she was at. I mean, come on now, let's be honest. Well, let me read to you what Tyrese had to say back regarding what his ex-wife Samantha had to say. He wrote, "I have no clue who this person is. #gaslighting is the most vile form of manipulation. She's out trying to sell people on ish that nobody is sold on. Wow, just effing wow." Mind you, there's no punctuation anywhere. Sir, you need to go back to school to learn punctuation and sentence structure before you do anything else in life. He says, "Do you really hate that our businesses," he said businesses, not business. Oh, Lord. "Do you really hate that our businesses is out on the media streets? How can you hate what's out there in the media and blogs when you all of this F-ish out there?" I think he meant to put all of this F-ish out there. "Stranger, none of your own friends know who you are or what you've become." Oh, stranger. Oh, see, he's calling her a stranger. Okay. I need to, oh, Lord. "Gold digger, gaslighter, narcissist, manipulator. Quick reminder, question mark." That's what? A question mark doesn't go there, Tyrese. Oh, my God. What was in the media sites was that I kicked you and out 1 year at the year-old child out of our house. Sir, if you gonna clap back, I need for you to proofread, because what you meant to say was, what was in the media sites was that I kicked you and our 1-year-old child out of the house. Child, my God. Then he puts in quotation marks, you took the baby on your own. Change the locks, question mark. I guess these are supposed to be like pinpoints. This is so ridiculous. Child, I'm Team Samantha after reading this. And okay, so he says, change the locks, question marks, and cut off the credit cards. You put those lies in court documents that leaked to the press and media, quote, question mark. That's not a question. That's something that you're making a statement. What? That's what ended up on those media sites. You have been demanding $20,000 a month and refused to let that ish go. Once your own, you make $150,000 a year out 4 year, has all that she needs. I'm reading this exactly how he wrote it. Greed and dark entitlement issues. For a woman who doesn't want money from me, you've already hired 3 different law firms trying to crack the prenuptial agreement. You drug this divorce trial out into almost 3 years, and now you're questioning a new trial with a jury. Everybody can clearly see through your bullish. Samantha, you are embarrassing me and everybody who's ever known you. Nobody is sold on what you're selling. Nobody. Why don't you just say it? You never loved me. This was never real for you. The marriage, starting a family, nothing. It was all gold digging bullish. And how it's obvious to the world that it was never love. It was just a transaction. I came into this marriage with my heart. You came into it with your hand. Oh, well, that's a good line right there. And your hand is still out. One of your best friends called me and said in a very sick and twisted way that you're enjoying all of this attention, media and press. And yet in this clip, you're once again gaslighting. It's attention, but it's the wrong type of attention. Look at all the women in your comments on your YouTube page. LOL. Nobody believe you. Like I said, I've never seen any article, any interview where this woman has spoken out or clout chased. This is the first time I've even looked at this woman, to be honest with you. From what I know personally is that I've never seen her out here. I've never seen her on the blogs or anything. Anything that I've ever heard regarding this marriage has come from Tyrese. He has moved on in another relationship, trying to flaunt the girl all on social media, but we all know he is still very much in love with this Samantha lady. And I think that if this Samantha woman were to go to him and say, let's work it out, he would be back with her in a heartbeat. I think that for him, it was an ego bruise that somebody left him, that she left him. I think that's really what it was. I think that he's very egotistical. I think that he thinks that the world revolves around him, and how dare you not want me? I'm Tyrese, the Coca-Cola boy on the back of the bus. Like, child, get your life. Get your life. She seems like she's way more rational thinking than you are. And like she said, if it was about gold digging, I would have stayed with you. Now, I don't know about her trying to get $20,000 a month in child support or whatever the case may be. I don't know anything about that. But the fact still remains is that you are speaking negatively about your daughter's mother. Now, mind you, he has two different daughters, 2 different women. So you are speaking negatively about your child's mom. She's going to grow up and she's going to see this. You're talking bad about her just like you talked bad about your first daughter's mama and how she was trying to keep the kid away from you and all of this, that, and the third. Like, I need for you to have several and go speak to a therapist, child, instead of speaking to your phone and telling the world, okay? And once again, your daughter is going to grow up and see these things that you have put out here about her mother. It needs to stop. It's ridiculous. It really honestly is. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about all this. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.